But anyways, Ewan, what does the route have in store for this year's Vuelta a España for the riders?
Well, this year's Vuelta route was designed to be ambitious and also to present Spain as a viable tourist destination following the COVID-19 pandemic. And it will begin in Burgos with an opening time trial starting in the cathedral in the city, which is celebrating an anniversary, and it will go around a course of 7 kilometers in length, which also includes a 1 kilometer climb, the Alto del Castillo, which is at a 4% average gradient. Well, stage 2 then carries through the region with another sprint, while stage 3 will provide the first uphill challenge of this race at Picon Blanco, which was used at the recent Vuelta a Burgos, which will open up the GC battle over the 7.6 kilometer climb at a 9.3% average. After our uphill battle, we will dive southwards with some flat stages through Aragon and Castilla-La Mancha as we head towards the sea, with stage 6, which is a typical Vuelta by numbers hilly stage, which includes a 1.9 kilometer long kicker at the end at the Alto de la Montaña de Cullera. Stage 7 will be from Gandia to Balcón de Alicante, being the first long mountain battle, which includes 6 climbs over the 152 kilometer long stage. Stage 9 will reopen the GC battle when the riders come to Alto de Bellefique, which will be a special rated climb, but this stage is made even harder by a difficult climb beforehand at the Alto Collada Venta Luisa, which comes with around about 50 kilometers until the line. After a rest day, we reopen the typical Vuelta stages, including a personal favorite of mine on stage 11 to Valdepeñas de Jaén, when the GC battle will reopen on stage 14 at the Pico Villuercas, which will be a difficult long climb, not particularly steep in terms of average, it's only 6.2%, but it's definitely long and categorized as a first category climb. Stage 15 will close off the second week of racing with a bizarre looking mountain stage, before stage 17 and 18's mountain stages back in the north of Spain. Stage 17, in fact, will end at the Lagos de Covadonga, which is a classic Vuelta a España climb, before the 18th stage, which I think is the queen stage of this year's Vuelta, from Salas to the Alto del Gamoniteiro, which is a 14.6 kilometer long climb at a 9.8% average, with kickers up to 15% throughout the climb. This is a bit like the Angliru or the Monte Zoncolan, but it will be the final mountain challenge of this year's Vuelta, which means we will have 2 relatively rolling days before the final time trial from Padrón de Santiago de Compostela, the home of the infamous Catholic pilgrimage, which will close out this year's Vuelta a España for another year. And we're not going to be in Madrid. That seems to be the headline. For the first time since 2014, we will finish outside of the Spanish capital.